the giant. I am having a party with all of my giant friends to celebrate not one, but 2 special birthdays. Come on, guys, let's have a big cheer. Happy birthday, Abigail! And happy birthday, Elijah!
Thank you, Gerard, and from all of us at BKFK, Abigail and Elijah, we hope your birthdays are amazing. Now, we have some very important news. As you all know by now, we would not be able to produce this show without our Patreon supporters. They are the wind beneath our dragon wings, lifting us and helping us to soar, roaring through the skies of kids' imaginations around the world. Well, we are planning a huge production of Winnie the Pooh as our way of saying thank you to them. We've already started producing it. There will be 17 amazing episodes with all of your favorite Winnie the Pooh characters. Perhaps you'd like to perform in these episodes. If so, then go to bykids4kids.co and click on Winnie the Pooh. And now, let's meet the superstars in this week's episode.
My name is Angad, and I'm from California. I'm 7 years old, and I really like airplanes.
Hi, my name is David Liam. I'm 9 years old, and I really like dinosaurs and books.
My name is Elise. I am 7 years old. I am from Seattle, Washington, and my favorite thing to do is play with my toys.
You guys are absolutely perfect. Well done. Okay, Ruby, let's get on with the story.
Maui Tames the Sun. Many, many years ago, things were quite different to how they are today. For example, the length of the day was much shorter than it is now. That was all because of the sun. It was always in a rush. It used to pop up over the horizon first thing in the morning and then race across the sky like a firework, and before you knew it, it was dark again. Now, in the island of Somoa, people were not happy with this at all. They complained,
There's not enough light for our plants to grow.
I don't have enough candles for such a long night.
I keep walking into trees in the dark.
But one day, a clever young man named Maui gathered everyone around a bonfire on a starry night.
People!
He announced,
We've had enough of this. I've had an idea. We need to catch the sun and force it to travel more slowly. That's a good idea,
said the village elder.
but this is too difficult. The sun is too big and it's much too hot. Who could possibly do this? I can!
Cried Maui. The crowd gasped in amazement.
You see, I have the magical jawbone of my ancestor, Muriganda Wenua.
He held it up above his head.
This has magical powers that will allow me to catch the sun. I will need a team of brave people to help me. Who's with me?
Without a moment's hesitation, Maui's brothers and sisters raised their hands and cried,
We are!
The next day, Maui and his team spent the little daylight they had in the morning making long ropes that they could use to catch the sun. Once they had enough, Maui chanted a special prayer over the ropes.
This will protect the ropes from burning.
He said,
Ah!
said his brothers and sisters as the sun charged over their heads, bringing the long night.
Now follow me!
Said Maui.
Where are we going?
Asked his sister.
To the place where the sun rises.
They set off together over fields, through thick forests, over rocky mountains, and through rushing rivers. They traveled during the night. During the day, they hid under trees so that the sun would not see them coming. When they came upon rivers, Maui instructed them to fill their calabashes with water, which they did, and carried them on their backs. Soon they came to a deep, burnt pit in the earth where the sun was sleeping.
Wow!
Everyone gasped. Said Maui.
We need to be very quiet so we won't wake up the sun.
He instructed them to use some of their water to soften the clay surrounding the pit. They then used this clay to build clay huts.
We can hide in these to protect us from the sun.
Maui whispered. Then they arranged the ropes into a trap around the pit and waited. At last, the morning came. The sun woke up and started to rise. Everything became so hot that the brothers and sisters began to cry out in fear and run away.
Wait!
Cried Maui.
Be brave! If we run now, we will be killed by the sun's fireballs.
They summoned all of their courage and turned to face the rising sun. The ropes grew taut as they wrapped around the sun, but they bravely pulled on the ropes. The ropes grew tighter and tighter until the sun was trapped. The sun roared when it realized what was happening.
I will destroy you. I will roast you. I will toast you. I will burn you to cinders. Who dares to trap me?
I dare!
Shouted Maui. He strode up to the sun with the jawbone in his hand. The sun took a deep breath, preparing to blow a river of fire all over Maui. But Maui was too quick. He gave the sun a tremendous bash with the jawbone. It was so powerful that the sun roared in anger. He bashed it again, and the sun gave up.
What do you want from me?
It pleaded.
We command you to slow down!
Cried Maui.
No longer will you rush through the sky. From now on, you will travel slowly across the sky.
The sun wriggled and jiggled, but then finally gave up.
All right.
It panted.
I promise I'll agree to slow down.
Maui and his brothers and sisters let go of the ropes, and the sun drifted slowly up into the sky. It then began to peacefully glide through the sky. Its frown soon changed to a smile.
You know what?
It called down.
This is actually quite fun. Now I get to take my time and see a beautiful world below. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Thank you, everyone. And
it slowly set off across the sky. From that day, Maui and his people had more than enough time to fish, work, and gather food, and the sun continued to travel slowly across the sky.
Hey guys, if you like this episode, please share it with your friends and family. It is one of the best ways to support BKFK Storytime.